Star Surge is the reason why no one takes PvP seriously. It's a brainless button, costs no mana, has low cooldown and takes away more than half of your HP at level 40 with zero downsides. It can also stun. It can also be casted at a 35-yard range, and you can be kited indefinitely with it. Everybody and their mother is now a boomkin. Every zone has 5 boomkins camping with Star Surge at every corner. Every BG is boomkins. This is why Phase 1 died after a month. All you did was logging and raid log because Ashenvale was garbage, well PvP, and BGs were just 8 druids and 2 priests. It feels like a cheap private server with the quality of devs behind this project. Stop making PvP events that no one participates in and actually fix your game. I will say I agree with some of this post. I actually don't feel like... I feel like Blizzard has put in a good effort for making the events really great. And I think overall, actually, the PvP event is quite cool. I actually think it's quite dope. After doing it a few times myself and seeing some people do it, it is pretty goddamn cool. I actually think it's for me personally, it's a big step up from Ashenvale. I think it's a big step up. As a boomkin, I wish Blizzard would just give us huge damage on Starfire or long cast and lower damage on Star Surge. It would feel like you're rewarded for actually casting. Speaking about this, guys, I actually have a little snippet of a stream here from a streamer called Flop. Shout out to Flop, by the way. A really, really awesome, chill streamer. And he's playing a boomkin. This is just a random snippet I took out of him doing some Blood Moon, and he's playing, obviously, with the Star Surge rune. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. Seeing him just literally press one button every 6 seconds and removing over half of someone's health. Look, bro, it is absolutely ridiculous. It is absolutely insane. Every 6 seconds... Bam, 1000 crit, literally over half that paladin's health. Costs no mana, has a chance to stun. Wrath is also free, by the way. Look, dude, 941. That is absolutely insane. Bro. Me, I'm a Shadow Word Pain, one-shot death enjoyer. I have heard a lot of people also complain about Shadow Priest being absolutely ridiculous too. The thing about this is, this Star Surge, right? It almost does as much damage as a Pyroblast. How insane is that? Like, look at Flop, man.
Star Surge, I fucking totem.
Look at Flop. He is probably having the time of his life doing this. That's kind of the point of Star Surge. Okay, I will just say, Irvana, you're the biggest copium druid player in the world. I don't think the point of Star Surge was to have a 6-second cooldown, free to cast, ability that can remove over half of someone's health and has a stun. It's a little bit strong, okay? It is a little bit strong. Let me just say that, okay? Unbelievable, dude. It sounds fair. Oh, mamma mia. Look, he's kiting the rogue, casting Star Surge every 6 seconds. What the fuck? He died. He died. That's just insane, okay? That is just insane. I just wanted to show you guys that real fast. Shout out to Flop, by the way, guys. Flop is actually a really cool streamer. He's amazing. You should check out Flop if you haven't already, man. Sleeping Bag is probably the most innovative thing SOD has done so far. Not only does the questline give you 1 level worth of rested XP and around half a level of quest XP, it also gives you a reason to get out from your computer every 3 minutes for every 2 hours, or socialize with people while you wait for the XP bonus to come to you. Honestly, I like this a lot too. This is not like a thing that's necessary to the game, obviously, but I think it's a really fun quest. It's not the most crazy reward. You don't have to do it, but it feels kind of cool. It's like a fun little reward. You know, there's some interaction with players with it. It's pretty nice. At least you can now ask people if you can sleep with them and it won't be weird. Okay, I mean, if that's what floats your boat, that's okay too. But I think this is cool. I actually agree with this guy right here. Blood Moon fix to turn it into the best PvP event. If you die, you get instantly spawned in the air at a random location in the zone with the goblin glider buff. Don't even need logic to spawn with your team. They can just try to meet up by gliding down to a nearby area. Alright, I'm ready for everybody to shit in the comments. Let me have it. So basically a battle royale. Honestly, I don't hate this idea. I know it's a really silly thing and it probably won't happen, but it's kind of like a funny idea, dude. You die and then you just get teleported somewhere, you have a little glider and you go wherever you want in STV, right? I don't know, it's kind of funny, but it would definitely solve the issue of people camping. Because what a lot of people do is that they camp the same spot and people just die over and over and over again. So this would actually be a very interesting fix to the event, right? I still think overall the event is pretty cool, but it is getting abused in many ways, right? They could also implement a build mode during Blood Moon. Also, you could like build a tower and stuff. Ah, maybe, man. This is the best idea I've heard. Please do this. Actually hilarious. Hate Battle Royale game modes, but this is a realistic fix to get people away from graveyards. Yeah. It actually is a good fix to the thing. The event isn't bad. The issues are fixable. I 100% agree with you, Mufford. I think overall the event is actually really great. It's every 30 minutes. If you don't want to participate, you can opt out of it. It's fun. Yo, McLaurin, thank you for the 12 months. It's fun, it's interesting to do, but the thing about it is that it's not necessary to do, right? Like, you don't have to do it if you really don't want to. And is it extremely hectic? Oh, sorry, every 3 hours for 30 minutes. That's what I meant. Yeah, every 3 hours for 30 minutes. Is it extremely hectic and crazy? Yeah, it is, but that's a part of it, I think. Right? You need to incentivize solo play as well. It is a little bit shitty for the people wanting to play solo because you will get destroyed by groups of people, obviously, yeah. I don't know about you guys, but 6-second CD cast would never crit for 900 below level 40. Game, please fix. Dude, so many of these Reddit posts on the WoW Reddit are just complaining about Boomkins in specific. Power Surge really needs to like a look from the devs. And then this guy here is complaining, the melee experience during the Blood Moon event. And there's a literal, like a planet destroyer. That is so good. Blood Moon event as a rogue is a really good experience. What is this? No pet to worry about, no shards from Drain Soul or Shadowburn because I'm not a warlock. I'm basically ready to go in a couple of seconds. Every time I respawn, I have to stealth and that's it. Very fun. Yeah, poggers. It's really dumb that a cast is not fully affected by the proc. It still consumes the proc in the case of Power Surge. Power Surge. Is that like a talent? I'm not entirely sure what that is, Power Surge. But yeah, it does proc off of all the things. That's the Shaman rune thingy. Oh, okay, I get what you mean. Yeah, okay. Blood Moon event as a warlock is a really bad experience. No pet on respawn, no charge from Drain Soul or Shadowburn custom enemies. Yeah, there are some few, you know, complaints about it and everything like that. I just found it... Blood Moon event as a warrior is a really good experience. No pet, no rage, no shard, no rage. Just get 2-shot by boomies and rogues, then respawn and do it again. Don't even need to turn in the blood altar because you don't get any coins. Life is good. Dude, you need to be in a group. If you want to do the Blood Moon event and you want to have fun with it, you need to be in a group. Unless you're a rogue.